Hi guys, as you know I've been sick for a couple of weeks and I haven't had a chance to do a video recently, so I thought I'd do a quick one now. I apologise for the lighting. I'm recording this at night, so I've just got the monitor screen stuff sort of lighting me up, so it probably looks a little dark than normal. I've had a lot of people sort of saying, oh, what's the doctor said? Is it blah blah blah, and are you feeling better? And I haven't been to a doctor, and I'll tell you why. I cannot stand going to the doctor. I haven't been to a doctor for a couple of years now because it's a long story. Long story short is that the doctors in the area where I live are absolute crap. They are the worst kind of doctors. They in this area, there are heaps of doctor surgeries, but most of them are filled up with these doctors that have come from other countries who have little to no English skills, and I'm fairly certain that most of their medical degrees are questionable to say the least. And the last time I went to a doctor was a good couple of years ago, and I thought I'd tell you the story of it because it's just so bizarre, it's kind of funny, although at the time I wasn't terribly impressed. I went to the doctor because I had a massive bronchial infection. My chest was absolutely filled with crap. I was just so sick, and I basically had got to the end of the point where it's like, I have to go to the doctor or I'm going to end up in hospital with pneumonia. So I went to the doctor, and the way the doctor surgeries work in my area is that, generally speaking, if you want to see a specific doctor, it will take you a very, very long time to see them because they don't have an appointment system at the doctor surgery where I go to. And you have to basically just wait your turn. So you've got a choice. You can either wait for a specific doctor, or you can do the quick option and just see whichever doctor is available next, and you go onto a different queue. And I decided I didn't want to be sitting around in a doctor's surgery for 4 or 5 hours waiting to see a doctor because I'll probably pick up something else from somebody else and get sicker and sicker. So I thought I'd go the quick option. So I waited for about an hour or so and finally got in to see this doctor who I think was from either Malaysia or Singapore. He had a very, very strong Asian accent and didn't speak English very well. And I was like, oh, this is going to be disastrous. And I thought, doesn't matter, I just need antibiotics. I should be able to get through it. So I went into the doctor's surgery with him, and I sort of said, look, I've got this chest infection. It's really bad, a lot of phlegm. I need antibiotics to cure it up. And he's looking me up and down, and he's going, no. And I go, what? And he's going, you don't need antibiotics. You're too fat. You need bicycle. And I was sort of looking at her going, a bicycle? And I'm like going, why do I need a bicycle? And he goes, because you're too fat. You're too fat, you need bicycle. And I'm going sort of, I need antibiotics. I've got stuff in my chest. I need to get rid of it. And he wouldn't let go of this whole thing about a bicycle. And I'm then going, look, surely you saw me walk in. I've got a spinal injury. I've got a walking stick. I have enough trouble walking, let alone riding a bloody bicycle. So that's not going to happen. And he wouldn't let go. And I sort of said, look, in the end, I'm not buying a bicycle. I can't afford a bicycle. And even if I could, I don't need it because I can't ride it. So, it's worthless. And he's going, never mind. He gets his pad out, writes out something, and I'm thinking, finally he's writing a prescription. No. He gave me this bit of paper, and no word of a lie, he'd given me the address for a bicycle shop down the road. And I'm there going, what the hell is this? And he's going, you go see my friend, he sell you a bicycle. And I'm there going, I don't want a bicycle, I want antibiotics, you bastard, just give it to me. And he was going, no, you need a bicycle. And I go, oh my God. And I walked out, I couldn't do it anymore, and I went to the bloody front desk, and I said to one of the secretaries, I said, look, can I please go and see a doctor who will actually see me? They're going, oh, but you've just seen a doctor. And I'm going, no, I've seen a bicycle salesman. And they're sort of looking at me going, oh, he's not doing that again, is he? And I'm there going, oh my God, these people actually know about him trying to flog off these bicycles, and he's still working there. What the hell is going on? And I'm going, look, I want to see a non-bicycle related doctor so I could just get this bloody medication so I can go home and slowly die because I'm sick of this. I'm choking to death on my own phlegm. I've got at least half a bucket of phlegm in the top of my chest, and I'm there sort of going, it would be helpful if I was living in Wales, because like when you're in Wales, everything you need to pronounce in Welsh has like half a bucket of phlegm, but I live in Australia, I'd like to get rid of it. But I finally managed to go in to see another doctor and got these antibiotics and I got better, but I have never been able to get over the doctor with the bicycle fixation. It was just demented. And it's one thing that, it's sort of something that happens quite commonly, because you get these doctors who will get stuck on one thing, and it's usually my weight. And I'm there sort of going, look, I know I'm fat. I'm not blind. Like, I would have said, hey, I'm blind, I can't see, can you fix it? I know I'm overweight. I don't need to be told this when I'm coming in for something that's quite obviously not related to that. Like, if I walk into a doctor's surgery with my spleen in my hand and say, look, I need help, guarantee the doctor's going to turn around and make a comment about my weight. It's ridiculous. But this bicycle thing was totally out of control. So I'd like to ask you guys, have you ever had anything weird happen when you go to the doctor? Have you had a doctor that makes sort of weird comments or hasn't listened to you or anything? Has he tried to sell you a bicycle? So let me know what you have gone through in the comments section or make a video response, and I'll talk to you later.